Hi, all you hip, cool cats. My name is Kit. This is the wonderful, incredible, legendary Kira. She's in the house.
I'm in the house.
And today, we are returning back to the wonderful city of Roranapur. Remember that place?
No.
Where
I'm the worst.
Where we met my waifu, Revy.
Oh, okay.
Remember
okay,
Revy?
Okay, got it.
The girl was
all right. Yes. I remember her. I forget places a lot, but I generally don't forget people.
Yes, Revy.
I remember Revy.
The bad girl that all the good guys want.
The
nice snack. There you go. But we've got another.
Oh,
nice snack.
Oh, now I'm excited.
Yeah. We got the wonderful, incredible, outstanding, brutal, dangerous, unmerciful Roberta the Terminator by CJ Dachamp. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And boom!
Look at that.
All right, so folks, sit back, relax, and we're going back to the world of Black Lagoon. And we're going to find out why Roberta is the Terminator.
All right, here we go. Roberta the Terminator. Oops. Oh, what did we do wrong?
There we go.
Okay, we did nothing wrong.
So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Oh! She took a grenade-sized dump.
Yeah, she sure did. Dumps like a truck, you know what I mean?
I love this.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the streets of Roranapur, the home.
Roranapur, a city.
Roranapur.
Yes, you will never find a city more filled with scum and villainy.
Okay.
In that place.
Not even Chicago, huh?
Oh. I like to say that Chicago's tough, right? If you can make it here, you might make it a day and a half in Roranapur. Maybe. Roranapur is a whole other animal.
Home of gang violence, pirates, mercenaries, and probably every goddamn mafia you could probably think of.
Everybody's
this is none
there.
other than the Black Air Force crockpot. So as expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air Force activity. And it's none other than a maid.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. This absolute f***ing demon. This literal menace to society. The Bloodhound of Florencia, Roberta. The definition of do not judge a book by its cover. Because this is not a maid, this is a Terminator. I would not be surprised if somebody said this is a T-something model. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the maid.
All right.
So without further ado, Exhibit A.
Dun dun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A, the prelude to madness. So the Lagoon Company ended up taking this job from the Colombian Mafia. And with this job, they have to transfer this boy named Garcia. Now, you see, Garcia isn't an ordinary kid, because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Revy keeps on harassing the little nigga. So then he says, oh, you must think this real funny, huh? Just wait till my maid come. So she started laughing her ass off. She like, the f that bitch gonna do? Wash the dishes, nigga? But then he says, well, you see, she's not that good at cleaning or cooking. And when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her. But one time, when we was arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up. And her arm wouldn't even move. Oh my God, that bicep!
Oh my God. She can hold me in that bicep any day. What?
So Roberta ends up pulling up to Roranapur to find Garcia. So when she gets there, she goes around and starts asking people, hello, do you know where you could point me to my fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them. And these niggas like, you want to know where the Colombian Mafia is at? You got to be out of your damn mind. But she's like, I just want to have a word, that's all. So while this is happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right here like, Comrade Balalaika.
Got it. Balalaika, man. She is a beast unto herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We haven't watched a video about her yet. No, she was in another video that we watched.
She was in a video with
They mentioned her a little bit.
She was in the one about Revy.
Oh, okay. Right on.
You should take a look at this shit. So it gives her this picture and she's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes. Oh, she got that dog in her. So now we cut to the bar. So Roberta is sitting here waiting for the mafia. So when they pull up, they like, hey, bitch, heard you was snooping around. The you want a bullet, nigga? So she ends up breaking her glass. So then she gets up and she's like, yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now please, tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent. So they start laughing their ass off. They like, go what? What you gonna do, throw a dish? So then she starts lifting up her umbrella. So then she says, well, looks like I'm just gonna have to air this bitch out then. You what?
That's kind of badass, right? You got like a rifle and an umbrella.
Oh my god. So
oh my god.
Just shoot that bitch. So they start blasting and she enters the Matrix. So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. So she started going crazy. Boom! Everybody getting pellets in their ass.
Again, pop.
So as she continues to air the entire bar out, the goon company taking cover.
There's only one way you can take care of the, infestation and bugs in a bar. Sometimes you guys gotta air the place out.
Yeah, air that out.
Under this table and Dutch like, damn, why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs? But then Revy starts crawling over and then the bartender sees her and look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I hope you have insurance. So then everything just goes quiet. So homeboy back there like, hey, the Lagoon Company, hey, the is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid over there. So Roberta sees Garcia. She's like, Master Garcia, come now, my boy. It is time to go home. Who are these people? Do they need to be eliminated? So then Revy grabs him. She's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master? So homeboy right here try to sneak her, but then she hits him with the reverse no-scope. Oh my God. Oh, that's nasty. She is like that. So then she's like, very well then. So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch. So she starts lighting it up with the briefcase. And then she hit it with the noob tube. Oh my God, GG, she is out cold.
Yo.
She just really packed up Revy in the amount of 10 seconds. So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please, God, take me with you. So Roberta just drops the briefcase. She's like, absurd. Master Garcia is scared of me. So homeboy pull up again, and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Hey, she had to drop trow and take a dump.
I remember the last grenade dump I took. It was satisfying.
Didn't even stand a chance, man. So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone.
The closest. See, it's been a while since I took a big giant, like a giant one, the one that I would remember. It's been a while.
For me, they are a guarantee if I eat Tostitos cheese dip. Guaranteed. I'll take the biggest dump on the planet.
I think.
Don't know why.
Now I remember. It was Thanksgiving of 2019. I had to cook the food for myself, right, and for the family, right, and everyone was still, and I was making the whole place look nice, and I remember like, oh my God, I was like kind of panicking because I was doing, and I was on the toilet for a while, and I was just like, it was like one of those long shits where I was like, how? Look, I gotta sweep the floor. I gotta do a couple of things. I can't be here
to go.
Come on,
I've been there.
Come on, let's do this. And that was a brick that I dropped there. That's one. So it's been a while. Everything else has been normal.
You're welcome, folks.
Great heavens, look at this.
Family friendly quality content.
That's right.
Always. See YouTube, we care.
Absolute demon. She is unscathed and she is hitting the Sephiroth pose right now. And she breaks this window with no effort. This is the Terminator. So about 5 minutes later, while they driving, she done already caught up. And she whipping that hoe. God damn. So Dutch pulls out the gun and starts trying to shoot her. But she drives up, grabs this by the arm, and starts pulling him out of the car.
Dutch!
And look at him.
What?
She's just eating that shit. She's not even flinching. But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance to escape. But this did not last long at all. Cause about a minute later, she is whipping that hoe on the roof. So she jumps down and crashes into him and uses
How'd she do that?
Wheel. So she crashed into this building, but she breaks out of the car. You surviving car crashes like that? You in the wrong series. You need to take your ass to Fast and Furious with your little Vin Diesel ass. Look at this run. Oh my God. She tracking that hoe down with that CW Flash ass run. So
wow.
She whips these things out and jumps onto the car. So Dutch like, move nigga, I'm about to shoot this bitch. So he starts blasting, but she whips on top of the car, pulls out the dualies and starts going crazy on the roof. So they end up going over to this shipping yard.
Oh my God.
She gets cracked by this cone. So
oh my God.
And it looks like she's finally out. So
yes.
they look over again and she is gone. And she is back ready for more smoke. So Revy finally wakes up and she's like, damn, that bitch really pulled the noob tube on my ass. I should return the favor. So they start standing off for their final fight. So Revy says, make a move, bitch. Then Roberta says, shut the up, you nasty bitch. I can smell your dirty ass all the way from here, you stank booty hoe.
He's saying that she has a stanky booty hole. In other words, she's saying that that's a stinky booty hole.
Yeah, it's a stinky booty.
So they start blasting, and this goes on for like God knows how long. It was dark when they started, and it's almost morning. Like, how much ammo do y'all have? So later on, she ended up putting a bullet in Revy's shoulder.
Damn.
She's like, I swear to God, I'm gonna put a bullet in your little googly-eyed ass. So they come out shooting and start running at each other, so they end up hitting each other. So they both down and they about to shoot, but Balalaika ends up stopping them. She's like, all right, ladies, let's cut out the bullshit. And she done brought the whole Russian mafia with her. So she walks up and says, you know, I gotta thank you, Miss Maid. I was going to deal with the cartel today, but guess you done already did that. So she shoots the guns out of both of their hands and grabs one. Then she says, all right, Miss Bloodhound, you could go home now. So Garcia's like, Bloodhound? What do you mean by that? And she says, oh, you didn't know? So she tries to stop her. She's like, shut the up before I bust a cap in your ass, nigga. So let me tell y'all, this so-called maid is the Bloodhound of Florencia. She is a literal Cuban super soldier, and she is wanted in every single country in the world. So Garcia's like, hold on, is this true? And she's like, yeah, it's all true. I've killed hundreds, probably thousands, blushed up, and so many unthinkable things. I'm an international menace to society. So she's like, my bad, young master. I did not mean to deceive you, but it was for your own safety. But Revy's like, nah, that sob story shit. What am I gonna do with this bullet in my arm? So they like, oh, you right. So y'all could settle it with some bare knuckle boxing. So they're about to scrap. So before they start, Roberta says, hey, your shoes untied. Huh? Oh! Send her ass to the stratosphere. So they start going crazy. They boxing.
Damn.
And they over here taking bets like, I got a full house on Revy. I'm going all in on Roberta, nigga. So they ended up boxing for like an hour, then they just knocked each other out.
Nah.
So after this, they leave, and she vows to never off anybody ever again. Well, that promise didn't go so well, because what we just saw was mild compared to what we are about to witness. So that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B.
Exhibit B.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Vengeance and Rip and Tear. So about a year later, word on the street is that Roberta is back because somebody saw somebody in a maid outfit. So Revy are at the bar. This
Hey, man. Hey, I think I saw a maid. You remember that crazy maid?
Yeah, I remember that crazy bitch.
Yeah, man.
Remember how she pulled that guy's arm out of the window while they were driving?
Yeah, man. Shoot, man. I was high as hell that day.
That was crazy.
First of all, I was crazy. Just another day in Ranaport, man.
Dave comes up, but it's not Roberta. It's this girl named Fabiola. So she walks up to him and says, Master Garcia needs your help. But then homie behind her picks her up and he's like, all right, listen, little lady, where is the actual real maid at? She ends up stabbing this nigga in the...
If your balls got stabbed, would they be goners? Is that like...
I'm kind of going to have to say yeah, because the knife goes in and the knife goes out, and who knows what kind of stuff it's going to bring with it. You know?
Yeah, you'd probably be ballless or just have one ball if it just went in one ball, right?
Oh, I don't want anything to happen to my unit.
That would suck. That would suck. Trying to imagine like what the scar tissue might do to somebody.
You know, I would just be like, excuse me, listen, hey, you may not notice, but there was a maid that looked just kind of like you, but she was crazy. So just be careful. Just be careful how you dress. Now I'm gonna go ahead.
Be careful. Oh, blaming the victim, Kit.
No, not
had it coming because of what she was wearing. That's exactly what I figured you would say.
I am being canceled.
You jerk.
I just got. Well, I'd rather be canceled than have my balls stabbed.
Okay, that's true. That's a good point.
Fair enough.
Yep.
So, all right. Hey, folks, this is my last episode. Bye. Oh God. Oh. He's done.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's done.
So she takes everybody over to Garcia. So then he says, all right, listen up, everybody. I need your help. You see, my maid has gone off the walls again. So what had happened was Garcia's dad, Mr. Lovelace, ended up getting assassinated by some Americans. So obviously, this didn't sit well with Roberta, because that was basically her father figure. Because Mr. Lovelace ended up taking in Roberta after she was on the run. That's why she poses as a maid. So this ended up waking up her inner demon again. And now she is slowly losing her sanity. So they showed them these pictures, and there were 6 people that helped conspire with this assassination. So we cut over to one of the dudes, and Roberta is back behind him, stalking him. So he runs away and tries to call one of the people on the phone, but Roberta answers the phone.
Oh,
I've been looking for you, buddy. And don't try to call your other friends, because I've already paid them a visit too. And about a day later, homie's body was found dead and disfigured in a canal. Her next target was homeboy right here. So she got him chained up on this thing, and he like, do you know who I am? And she like, yes, I know exactly who you are, Mr.
That's why you're in this predicament.
You better start talking before your ass start cooking. And yo, she is guzzling down. She chomping them hoes like Tic Tacs. And she like, come on now, chop chop, speak up, nigga. And later that day, homie was found dead. And the only suspect was a woman in a maid outfit. So later on, we cut back to the bar, and Roberta pulls up in the bar. Then she says, there's a war coming. Please point me to every single weapon shop in this city. Please and thank you. So the bartender like, oh, hell nah. But then she breaks the glass and she's like, do you think I'm joking? Now hurry up before I make you a pack. So the Americans are in town and everybody in the hood going crazy, because all hell is about to break loose. Random gangsters and bounty hunters, Revy and her crew, the CIA and the cartel, all because of one person.
One little maid.
Now later that evening, the gangsters try to pull up on the Americans, but they end up lighting them up. They said we rep the US of A in this motherfucker.
Shit.
Come on, you don't mess with the America.
USA.
USA. USA. USA. I want to see American flag emojis right now in the chat.
So they end up escaping to the roof, and there is a sniper on the other side. And it is none other than Roberta with the Barrett 50 cal. She started unloading on them. And she got the noob 2-4 sidearm. So then the other dudes come in and try to third party her, but she starts no scoping.
Look at her hair. What's the use of that ponytail?
She's using a 50 cal with one hand. Oh my Jesus! Face up the face Roberta in this. And then she ends up pole vaulting all the way to another building. And look at the dudes right here. They like, bruh, what did we sign up for? So now it's nightfall and the Americans are on the run. And the bloodhound is on their ass. So she gets on the ground and starts smelling the ground. And she's like, wow, I smell bitch. So she gets up in this room and she's like,
I smell bitch.
I should use this hanger as a weapon.
Wow.
So Garcia ends up running in behind her, and then he just sees the absolute carnage that she has
Oh
just
my God.
left behind. So these dudes see this guy and they like, hey bro, what's happening, bro? And well, guess who's behind them?
Hello.
So she ends up beating the life out of these dudes with her bare hands. So then this weirdo comes up and he's like, looks like the Bloodhound is more ferocious than ever. So they start boxing. He low-key kind of boxing her up right now. So then he slams her on this table. And then, yo, some weird ass shit happens right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. You know, I'm blacking the screen out because all you just gotta know is some, Hercules. If you get my drift. Yo, this man Garcia is out here watching this. Oh my God, this is terrible. So why they get...
Well, kids, that's how babies are made.
Wow. Well, I mean, I guess it's,
hey, this is how it is, and that's how little Garcia the third was born. There you go.
Getting freaky. He said, all right, you know what to do next. And she's like, yeah, I got you. With some bullets.
Oh my God.
Yo, she really had a gun in the belt buckle. Then she said, you thought we was gonna get nasty with your dirty ass. So then she starts beating the life out of this man. She throwing him around.
Yeah, what makes you think that this is a woman you should be taking your dick out in front of? Right? Like,
yeah,
you're gonna put yourself in that vulnerable of a position with someone who's a Terminator.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, if you put it in, she might vice grip it and crush it.
Vagina teeth.
Yeah.
Teeth.
Have you seen the film Teeth?
I have not seen the film. I've only heard of it.
Yes,
so.
yes. There's a film called Teeth. Yes.
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, it's
terrifying.
It's not for the faint of heart. All right, and let's just say if I met Roberta, let's say on Tinder or something, and we actually went, it probably wouldn't even happen. But I'll just say like, yes, my dick is scared of you.
Yeah, I'm terrified. I don't know if I can get a boner.
In fact, my dick would probably walk off and be like, hey, Kit. See you tomorrow, man. But I'm not here. She'd be like, excuse me, did your dick just walk off?
I mean, yeah. This guy really thought it was a good idea. Okay. I mean, your life, dude.
Hand went through his entire skull.
Jesus.
Oh my God. I did not just do that in front of the young master. But then she's like, wait a minute. The young master shouldn't be here. You are an illusion. You are a lie. So she is about to shoot this little nigga. But then the Americans come in and save him. So then this even sets her off even more. She's like, oh my God, now they took the young master? They will all bleed and die. So then later on, Revy and her crew pull up. So then old girl tries to run up and attack her, but she bites her sword in half.
Oh my God.
Old girl comes in with the chainsaw and she breaks the chainsaw. So then homie come up right here, but...
Oh, not balls.
So then Fabiola comes and tries to stop her, but then she says, Fabiola, have you watered the garden and taken the dog out for a walk yet? And she's like, oh my God. She has completely lost her mind. So now Roberta's chasing them down on a motorcycle and Balalaika's up on top of the roof with the Russians. Then she starts talking to the Americans like, looks like you Americans could not get the job done, so allow us to finish it. So they end up shooting multiple RPGs at her, and that finally ended up slowing her down. So the Americans hitch a ride with Lagoon Company to retreat. But also, guess who's still hot on their tail? So Roberta got this plane ticket. So she sits down by the lady and the lady says, damn, you smell like ass. Looks like you found that ticket I left you. And this is none other than our favorite nun, Etta. The one that'll like to lock up in the name of Jesus. But she's actually a double agent for the CIA. So she tries to swing on her. She's like, hold on, shawty, chill. I'm just trying to help you out, that's all. So she's like, fine. But after my hunt is complete, I will reward you with a painless death. So now it's the next day in their
She's merciful.
jungle. So they head off. So when they get out to the land and they start scouting it, they start to see rods spread out around the land. And Garcia and Fabiola like, oh, she already here. She about to make this a Dead by Daylight lobby. And boy, oh boy, was he right, because she was about to make this a horror movie. Because with this scenery, she done turned into the Predator. So she grabs this hostage and takes off. Then she stops, cuts off his ear,
Oh,
and
God.
then goes into the jungle. So these dudes hunting her down, and she is hanging in the tree. So she pops this nigga, then lands on this dude's gun, then kicks his head off and then retreats. So then she finds these other 3 dudes. So then she pops homie with a musket, and then they finally realize, oh my God, those rods are literally her bullets. She placed them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. Then she runs up on this dude and pops him right in his face. But then she ends up getting hit by a claymore, and then she ends up getting sniped. But she ate that, and she is still moving. Oh my God, what the is she made of? She just ate a claymore and a bullet and is still moving. But she ended up losing some fingers. So she's like, I don't need these shit. So then she just flings them off and just acts like nothing happened. So now she's moving in the bushes, so she sneaks homie in the back. But then homie starts rapid firing, so she runs at him at full speed, eating bullets, and she stabs this with the bayonet. So then she picks up his walkie-talkie and she's like, you all are dropping like flies. Make this at least a little entertaining for me. So then bro with the ponytail started running at her, but she chucks the whole gun at him. And she's like, hear my war cry. But then she ends up seeing Garcia and he's like, yo, please just stop. But she's still losing her mind. She's like, you are not the young master, you are the enemy. But then he basically has to take a whole bullet to believe that it's him. So she finally just stopped it. Dear God, thank the Lord. Like, bro, just look at her. She is beat the up. So after all of her carnage, she now getting pushed around in a wheelchair. She done lost a leg, an arm, half a hand, an eye, half a hair. And look at her, she's still like, I'll still kill them on God. So yeah, with all that evidence sit down, there's no discussion, there's no argument. This damn Terminator, Predator, Doom guy ass, she took on the USA, Russia, the cartel, Colombian special forces. God knows what she did in her backstory, and she technically beat the protagonist. No, sit down, that's a wrap. So yeah, that's it. I think this might be the longest trial to date. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Follow your boy on IG and Twitter. Make sure y'all sub to the second channel. I'm finally cooking over there again. And I am out of here.
I think we learned something.
Woo!
We learned something today.
We did?
Yes. And what we learned.
What did we learn?
We learned that if you see a maid, be nice to her.
If you see something, say something.
Yes. However, if she turns out to be a Terminator person, if you have a cock, don't pull it out.
Don't take out your wiener.
I mean, now if she says, hey, take out your wiener and let's have fun. If it is consensual.
I thought you weren't into AI sex.
If it's consensual.
Kit.
If it's just consensual.
She's a murder machine.
But
you should not consent to sex with her.
I don't know. I just might have to think she's just nicely scared. No, seriously. If I saw someone like Roberta, I'd probably run.
Yeah, of course you would.
I'd run away. Like, you know what? I got Bible study to go to, and I'm saving myself for marriage.
You know what? I love my life. I'm good.
I'm going to read the Constitution. Plus, I'm saving myself for marriage, so I don't know what all this drugs and alcohol and sex stuff is.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know what any of that is.
You don't have to go to that extreme. I mean, you can just say, I don't think I should be stripping myself down with someone who is a killing machine.
That's right. Simple as that. So, outstanding video by CJ Dachamp. So many members joining his great team.
Like, where are we going? Okay.
like of all these anime characters joining his great council.
Yes.
So there you go.
Yes. I'm enjoying the series very much.
So there we go. All right. Folks, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and beware of maids. And also, listen, don't go up behind someone because you don't know if they might have a knife in their shoe and then, stab you. And in the nuts.
They might stab you in your nuts.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Bye.
Lesson learned. Bye.